True.
True. Oh, I've gotten a response already. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to My Haunted Dolls. Tonight we have someone that I haven't had on here since, several years ago, and that is little Elena, also known as the Attic Doll. And I'm going to tell you why we call her the Attic Doll, or I really don't. I call her Elena. That's her name. Sorry, Maddie's up here wanting to get in the show. Elena comes from New York, and about a decade ago, or actually longer than that, because I've had her almost a decade. Oh, I saw a little orb. Maddie, don't bother her, okay? About a decade ago, or over a decade ago, a young woman in New York bought a house, and she moved in. And for the first week or so, she kept hearing tapping noises in the attic, like little footsteps walking around. Good, yeah. So she went to investigate and found a couple of boxes in the attic and this doll sitting there. So she called the previous owners to find out, if they wanted to take the doll, let them know, hey, you left your stuff behind in the attic. And the prior owner quickly told her, no, that goes with the house. Thank you, goodbye, and hung up quickly. So the young woman was surprised, but she continued to hear the footsteps in the attic. And every time she'd go upstairs to the attic, the noise would stop as soon as she walked in, and this doll was always there watching her. So finally, on a hunch, she brought the doll out of the attic and down to her bedroom, and after that the footsteps stopped. She brought in a psychic who she knew.
Do you want to play?
Yeah, I'd love to play. Is that you, Elena? Are you talking to Maddie? I know Maddie likes to play. I know you're familiar with Maddie. Elena came to me when I was living in the old house in Westover, and if you go back and look at my old videos, you'll see that I did a spirit box video with her way back a long time ago. It's early in this channel, so you'll have to go way back, or maybe search Elena, E-L-E-N-A. How? Well, I'm explaining how. But the psychic said that Elena is the little girl who's with the doll, and that she was just scared. That's why she was walking around the attic all the time, because she was scared up there and wanted to come out. And when her doll came out, so did she. Elena was very shy. One of my friends got a reading on her and agreed that there is a little girl named Elena with this doll, and she had a very tragic story. She was only 4 years old when she died, maybe close to 5. She was staying with her grandmother when an intruder came into the house, and the grandmother heard the noise and came out to see what was going on, startled the intruder, and she screamed, and the intruder shot her. Elena woke up to the noise, and she went out to see what had happened. She saw the intruder and screamed, and he shot her too. At that time, Elena's brother, Jim. At that time, Elena's brother, who was unfortunately with the crook, came in and saw what had happened to his little sister, and he fell to his knees, and he begged the gunman to shoot him too. But the gunman said, no, just grab the purse and let's go. So I don't know what happened to them after that. That's all we got. Oh, that was a big orb right in there just now. Is that you, Elena? But on the spirit box, if you hear the voice of the gunman and the brother come through on Elena's voice box session. So I'm going to put that clip here so you can hear it. That way you don't have to search for it. So I'm going to put it right here. Oh, that was a good orb. Was that you, Elena?
What is your name?
Well, you know my name. My name's Kevin. I'm your spirit dad. Is that you, Elena? Or Elena, I think is how it's pronounced. Is that you, Elena? She's got a pretty big doll. I don't know if this belonged to her. This doll, every time I look at it, reminds me of Jan Brady from the Brady Bunch. And it's even got that late 60s looking dress, early 70s. Do you know the Brady Bunch, Elena? Did you ever watch that on TV?
I want one.
You want one? What is it that you want?
Come over here.
Well, I'm right here. Did you want to tell me something? What is it, Sweet Pea? Sorry I haven't spent more time with you. Of course, I have her doll right there in the bedroom, so...
Stop it.
Stop it. Oh, you don't like me panning? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wow, this is a lot of talk for the ghost tube ovulus. Thank you, Elena. You see the penguins on the TV back there? That's pretty cute. And speaking of, if you need any energy to help you, you can use the TV. Are you okay?
Keep recording.
Oh, yeah, I'll keep recording. Thank you. Is there anything you'd like to say or anything you'd like to do? We got the toys here. You got the cat ball right there you can light up. Uh-oh, there it goes. Got it there so it won't roll away. And if you want to touch this, it'll light up or just come close to it. Can you come close to that? Make it light up really pretty. It goes all the way up to red like a rainbow.
Monster.
Monster? You're talking about that puppet behind you back there? Don't worry about that. It's just a toy. Well, it's just a prop, actually. That was used in a movie. Can you believe that? It's a famous puppet. If anybody hasn't seen that video, that is the puppet from the movie It's Alive from 1974. Elena, it's all right. Don't be afraid of anything in here. Where's my friend over here that kept... Sure enough, every time I look over here with this, whoa, they like to congregate here and they like to play. Look at that, wow. Are those the other children, Elena? They probably want to watch some more TV. We watched a movie a little while ago. I'm still recording. Is there... Oh, there was one went right up there. That was good. Are you still here? Let's see if this happens again. Yep, sure enough. Every time I point that way. And like I said before, over here is where I captured in that photo, the spirit of the little girl kneeling down.
Another room.
Another room? Yeah. That's the dining area attached to the kitchen. Are you in this room or are you in another room? There's a car passing by on the highway outside. Elena, I'll still keep recording, but I've got something where you can make a picture. Would you like to do that?
Be careful.
Be careful? Oh, I will. We got the blessings of God here, and we are protected in the name of Christ, so don't worry. And while I do that, I'm going to turn on the thing with the picture. I'm going to run the old spirit box because Elena came through. Those voices came through that time before using the classic static spirit box. I want to try that. All right, Elena, just give me one moment. Okay, Elena, I'm still recording, and we have the spirit box on here. So if there's anything you'd like to say, I can hear you. And if you want to create a picture, just concentrate. Oh, here it comes. There's a picture. Oh, wow. Looks like a nun wearing all white. And there's a lake in the background. Who is the lady in the picture, Elena? Is that maybe your grandmother? It might be hair. It looks like sort of a nun's attire, but it could be white hair. Elena, say hello to us.
Whistle.
Whistle? Can you play with one of these toys and make it light up? Legendary. Turn it up a little bit. I just heard a voice said, shoot. Elena, are you here? Hi, Elena. Would you like to make me another picture? Just think of whatever picture you want to make and concentrate on this in my hand. Concentrate really hard on the picture and I can see it. Get the reel. Elena, do you want to make a picture? Who was the lady in the picture you made a few minutes ago? Was that your grandmother? I think I heard my name, Kevin. Say your name for me so we know you're here. New York. Did you live in New York? I know that's where your doll came from before you came to me. I'd like to know if you're okay, or are you okay, Elena? Are you happy? I heard a hey. Hey there. Sound like a little girl's voice said, hey, and there's yet. Hello. It's good to know you're still here. I'm happy to have you. Oh, another picture. Oh, looks like people, and I hear your voice, but I can't hear what you said. Who's in the picture? Is that your brother and the bad people? Is there anything you'd like to tell me, Elena? Does that noise bother you? I've got a quieter spirit box. Thank you for making the pictures for me. Can you tell me anything about them? I don't have the Oculus on, so it's not going to have hits, but I just want to see. Oh, Maddie's going over there too. Look at that. Alright, Elena, let's try a different spirit box now, okay? Thank you for the pictures. Alright, Elena. Now I can still hear you if you talk. You just need to talk into this little black thing in my hand here, okay? Are you here?
Do it to yourself.
Do it to yourself. Whoa. Who is that? Is that Maddie? Elena, is somebody with you?
I'm missing you.
Missing you. Who are you? Was that you, Elena, or is that your grandmother? Sit back a little bit in case these devices go off. You can come close and talk here, Elena, if you want to say anything. Whoa. Is that you, Elena? Look at that. Oh, wow. Hey, Elena. You coming to see me? I'd love to see you play with one of the toys and make them light up. Here, we'll turn the light off for a minute. How's that? So we can see if you light up the devices here. Do you want to give it a try? Elena. Hi. Is there anything you want to tell me? Are you happy here? I think I heard I'm fine. But I don't know. You comment below and let me know what you think. Elena, is your grandmother with you?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, that's good. What is your grandmother's name? I'm glad the two of you are together.
Good guys.
What do you think? What do you think of this house? Do you like it better than our old house? It's got a great big yard, doesn't it? Do you ever go outside and play? I think I heard a door shut.
Sure.
I think that said it's you. Death certificate.
At a very
Cut this down. It's a little loud. Don't want to wake up the house. Elena, who shut the door? Might just been my dad in there. Hello?
Turn around.
Turn around. I don't see anything behind me. Lewis. Who's Lewis? Thank you for talking to me, Elena. Is there anything else you want to say? Or do you want to play with the toys? I'm going to cut the light back on for a minute. We have to go ahead and go. I need to go check on things. So, Elena, thank you for what you've said and done. I'll go take your doll back, okay? ghost? Was that girls or ghost? Sound like a British voice said girls. Alright, if there's any spirits who don't belong here, please go back to where you came from. And all other spirits, please back away. I'm going to cut this off after I count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night, everybody. Happy hauntings.